welcome. Hope everybody is doing well this morning. I spoke to my father. They're fine where he is in Florida, so I hope if any of you are in the path of the storm, you're all doing well. Be wise, General. Hello. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on and an old wound is healing and moving into the past. Cause for celebration comes in around career moving forward, and you may have a new job or business opportunity presenting itself. Not bad. Dakota, General. Negativity moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. You'll walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. Money is coming in. Finances are improving. You should be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or possibly a Leo. Bacon, love with, and Gemini. Okay, things look a little on the slow side. Don't overthink things. You have a wish coming true around communication coming in or picking up, and you're probably going to see one another soon. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. It's sunny here in New York too, be wise. Mihak, General. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Life could change for the better for you quickly. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The world is at your feet. You may be planning travel to water, by water, or around water. You may even be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Nat, DV, and Chris Mary. It looks like a well-functioning relationship. I don't know what the relationship is between these people, but it looks like divine guidance has led them to a long-term committed relationship, possible with the Two of Cups here, or that could be something that's happening in the future. Neither one of them is looking back right now. Negativity has moved into the past, and things have gotten unstuck and have started to move forward, well-balanced. I would say wherever they are in their relationship, it should be functioning pretty well as of right now. Shar, General. Negativity moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may have money coming in, could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, and you're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you're setting boundaries. Good. Good. Starfall, why does IW want me to go along on the trip with the rest of the family? She knows we don't get along, but insists. You know, I hate this. I feel like this happens in my family too, because she's selfish. So it's like she wants what she wants. She wants you there, and she's not thinking about how everybody else feels. She's thinking about herself. Yeah, I don't like that. Anonymous, love with me and boyfriend Sagittarius. Communication looks good. You should be spending time together. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Slow and steady wins the race. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around this situation. Yvonne, will my aunt agree for me to go back to the old house in case the salary thing delays or doesn't change? Yeah, I think she will agree to it. New love, General. New love, General. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Money comes in and you may be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Maybe planning travel. You may have choices and options that come in around social activity. You have your luck changing for the better quickly, especially where finances are concerned. Shonda, will April get in trouble for what she did to me when I report her? Yes, I think she will. Sarah, do you think TV is cheating on his partner, TM? Their relationship isn't going good. I don't think he's cheating, though. I don't think he's cheating as of right now. Lucinda, general. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. A wish comes true and life comes into balance. Could reconnect with somebody from your past or someone you haven't seen in a while and you're no longer holding yourself back. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and you may be starting a new side business, side project, side hustle that could be bringing in extra money. New beginnings are on the horizon. You may even have a new job or business opportunity, and you could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Brianna, me, and Jay, Sagittarius. Things look okay. They look a little slow with the Knight of Pentacles, but communication looks good. If you have an argument or a disagreement, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You may be feeling a little bit negative or down about something, but it's not a big deal and it blows over pretty quickly. Listen to your intuition and express your wants and needs around the situation. Stage feelings, when will I get a job? You may get a job next month. I'm going to say maybe within the next 6 weeks. Fatima, good evening. Can I have guidance about this person named Grace? I just met her for business purposes, and I don't know if I can trust her. Okay. Is she trustworthy around business? I would be cautious only because it shows that she may like make things sound like it may be too good to be true. Take things with a grain of salt. I don't think that she's looking to cheat you or, lie to you or steal money from you or anything like that. But it looks like she may talk a bigger game than she's actually willing to fulfill. Be careful. Be careful. Especially if you feel like she's making offers that seem too good to be true. Jay, Brianna, current feelings and intentions for me in our relationship. Okay, she's proceeding with caution, which I think is smart, but she does want to see things move forward. She's pretty content with the way things are going. Sometimes she's doubtful of the situation because of shit that's happened in the past, but she's happy and content and hoping that things move forward. However, slow and steady wins the race, and she's got to feel comfortable moving forward, and the more comfortable and the more trusting she becomes, the more things will move forward. She's not going to put the cart before the horse because she's afraid of whatever happened in the past happening again. She's proceeding with caution. Emin, DA's energy towards me today. We had a quick meeting. Energy is good. Grounded, stable, sincere, strong, and confident. Hot Cheetos, how many people did the Libra show the video that he made of me? I don't know. I don't know how many people he showed it to. You can ask a different question. Or I can tell you he showed it to people. Because it looks like there's more than one person. There's people, it's not one person. But exactly how many, I don't know. Maggie, love for November. Anxiety eases when life moves forward towards greener pastures as far as money and career go. Slow and steady wins the race. Negativity moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Areas of your life that you've been feeling are stuck and stagnant should start to move forward in November. You could be spending time with a Leo or an Aries. Red, training general for the next 4 weeks. 8 should go well. You have the world at your feet. Good luck coming in, making decisions that push career forward. You're not looking back on the past. You're not holding yourself back, and you're successful. Sarah, I got the 2 of Swords, 1 Ace, and 3 of Cups upright. And the person was reading, I was reading for was arguing me because the 3 of Cups was there. Yeah. In reverse, I would say there was a third party involved. But I don't see a third party around this person. This person looks like the relationship is not going in a great direction, but they're struggling with it. They're not like, you know, like somebody that's cheating is usually finding happiness elsewhere. This person's struggling with it. Like, they're kind of suffering because it's not going well. Canchan, career for October. Could have a new job or business opportunity come in. You may get good news that you've been waiting on. You're being grounded and you're being guided by the divine. And don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around career, because you could get what you want. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life is moving forward. You should be feeling a little bit more financially stable in October. Pallavi, love. Pallavi, love. Okay, you have a committed relationship coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, it could be with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life may move forward quickly. You also have Sagittarius here. Exploring your options may lead to success, and things could change for you around love out of the clear blue sky. Dr. Sony, Pisces, feelings for me in the future ahead. We're dating. Well, it's slow and steady wins the race, but things are well functioning. This person seems to think that you're kind-hearted and caring, smart, intelligent, successful, attractive, and down to earth, and things look like they're going to continue the way that they are. Looks pretty good. Hot Cheetos, did the Libra put the video that he made of me on an adult site? I don't think he did. No, I don't think he did. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? A new beginning is on the horizon, and your luck changes for the better quickly. Could have a Scorpio coming in, or fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The world is at your feet. Slow and steady wins the race, but things could change for you. Like, nothing may be happening for a while, and then all of a sudden, like, a couple of new people come in and things change quickly. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you may find yourself in one before the end of this year. Carla, what are George's feelings towards me? May think overall you're a nice person. You're grounded and stable, well-balanced, a loyal friend. Comet, what would M think of my coaching if I accepted to help him? Good. Would think it was successful, helpful, grounded, and stable. And he would be happy and content. And it looks like there's hard work around it. Looks good. Deadass, just broke up with L. Will I encounter anytime in the future with them? It's possible. It's possible that you're going to see them again soon. It's really in your control. If you want to see them and you reach out to them, you probably will. If you decide to disconnect from them, then you're not going to, but I think you're going to. Marita, how my job placement will go. Will I be able to achieve my goal by getting the job that I want in 6 months? I think you will be able to get the job in 6 months. Sarah, you know what? The morning is always slow for some reason. But I did the notifications go out? They should have gone out because I was only on twice yesterday. But I noticed that the morning is always slow and the nighttime is always busiest. Not always, but it's usually busiest. I don't know. Emin, did O think that I'll show up in his office? I left without passing by to say hello as usual. How did he feel? I don't think he thought that you were going to come by, or I don't think he thought much about it. It's like he wasn't really thinking about it today. He didn't feel either way. You did get the notification. I figured, yeah. The morning, for some reason, is always slow. Sunshine, the coming year for me. Happiness comes in around career moving forward, work, school, business, whatever it is you do all day, and feeling grounded and stable financially. Old wounds healed and move into the past. Maybe spending time with a Libra, a Libra, or another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Teamwork is favored. You may be planning travel. You also may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It looks like a pleasant year. Oh, it's 7 where you are. Oh, see, it's 9 here. Yeah, the morning for some reason is always slower. Live general for the next 3 weeks. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you is suggested. Brings life back into balance. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Money comes in. Not bad. Butterfly A, when can I get back in shape? In the shape I had in April. I can't give you an exact time on that. You're in control. I would say maybe over the course of the next 6 to 8 months, but you know, it depends how serious you are about getting back in shape and how much you know, it depends how much, 5 pounds, 30 pounds, how much do you have to go to get there? I would say 6 to 8 months. Oh, it's 4 p.m. where you are. Here it is 9 a.m. Essence, it's 7 o'clock. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? This year has been, yeah. Sarah, I started drinking coffee. Oh, God. I'm glad that I'm starting bad habits. I'm giving you bad habits. Not that coffee is bad. 1 cup, a couple of cups isn't so bad. This is my 3rd cup. Spiritually beautiful. Did my person K's grandma put a password on the phone of his grandma's phone that he can use? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, coffee is good, especially if you got organic coffee. Stephanie, for the rest of October. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and negativity is moving into the past. You could get Good news around a job or business opportunity, and you may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Even working on a side business, side project, side hustle could be bringing in extra money and cause for celebration. Essence, why haven't I been able to make content? Like all week, I feel like it's a chore. I'm going to try to post today and start in a bit, but it feels like such a disconnect. You may be a little bit like burnt out. You just may need to take a little bit of a break. It happens sometimes with everything. Give yourself a little bit of time and you'll start to feel more inspired. I'm going to say before the end of October, you should feel differently. Emin, how would my manager S feel when my resignation comes through, and when do you see me taking that action? Probably in the month of October. Wait. End of October, early November, you'll take the action. This person will feel bad that you're leaving, but wish you well. You know, they're not going to want to see you go, but they're going to wish you well in your new endeavors. It looks pretty pleasant. Colleen, does Anne still have feelings for me? I miss her. I would say, yeah, there are still feelings here. Samantha, general. You have a wish that comes true around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but Gemini comes up strongest. Teamwork is favored. Beautiful one for today. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. You have the world at your feet. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Not bad. Not bad. Not a bad day. Dee Dee, is it a good idea to buy Dante's lot? I get a 70% chance. Yes, it is a good idea. Rihanna, just wanted to ask feelings of Captain RG after viewing my WhatsApp status yesterday. Feels stuck, stagnant, indecisive, and slow. So I don't know if you're expecting that the status was supposed to do something to them. I don't think that they're indecisive. It didn't really, it's not here nor there kind of a thing. Emin, do you see Aries miss me or still having feelings for me? Aries could miss you on occasion, but I don't see romantic feelings here as of right now. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but it looks like the two of you may not be on the same page. I mean, could miss you on occasion. I don't know what your relationship is, but I don't see a whole lot of romance, love, or commitment here as of right now. Essence, can I send an email? I want to ask a question, but I don't want it to be read out loud. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's fine. Mega, general. You have something happening between now and the end of the month that makes you happy around work, school, or business. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. The hard work you put in comes back to you. Life changes for you for the better quickly around finances. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Solution to a problem is in front of you and you'll figure it out before the end of the month. Stephanie, for the rest of October. You've got the world at your feet and you have slow and steady wins the race, but love and money could be coming in or more of it. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Could be spending time with an Aries or a Libra. Money comes in, finances improve. Emily, near future for Jane and me. Communication is either coming in or picking up. She could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Life comes into balance. You should be spending time together. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Empress, will they raise my salary to 58 or more by 2025? It could be around 58. I'm going to say like give or take. Yeah. SH for the next 24. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Good news comes in around finances. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Happiness comes out around life, moving forward towards greener pastures, but slow and steady wins the race. Not bad. HSH, BZHS. I'm a Pisces too. Could you do just a general reading? You have a new job or business opportunity coming in and you're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you for life to move forward towards greener pastures, especially where money is concerned. You have money coming in. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. I mean, why did H add me on social media? She's an engineer in the new workplace I applied to, but she never interviewed me. I accepted her anyway. You are going to be working together, right? It looks like because there's an upcoming, all right, it has something to do with work and wants to stay in contact with you. So if you guys are either going to be working together or she's keeping your contact just in case something comes up. It's like for future work, and it's good news because you got the sun here. So it's positive. Brenda, today with money and school. For today, I don't see anything happening around school. It looks like life is moving forward towards greener pastures when you listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. I don't see much happening around money either. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. I guess that could be school or money related, but it doesn't show strong around school or money. It shows take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Tie up loose ends, old wounds heal, and move into the past. It looks like it's kind of a slow day. Anybody else here I haven't answered for yet? I did beautiful one, didn't I? Anybody remember? I thought that I did. right, Essence, I'm reading the email right now. Oh my God. I don't blame you for feeling weird about it. She's not looking at it the same way that you're looking at it. She's not really looking at it like it's that big of a deal. I don't know why. It's almost as if she's thought it was, not that she's thinks that it's funny, but it was like joking around or it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I would tell her how you feel, definitely. Yeah. I would definitely have a conversation, even if you feel awkward about it, because I think you'll feel better afterwards, and I think she needs to take accountability for it. Yeah, it's out of line. Empress, will I score 525 to 527 on my MCAT January 11th? I think you will. Yeah, I think you will. Nobody remembers me doing beautiful one? I'll do it again. Or maybe I didn't do it. I don't remember. I thought that I did it. Okay, let's see. Beautiful one for today. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Slow and steady wins the race. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Brittany, love. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. If you're not hoping to hear from anybody in particular, somebody new could come in out of the clear blue sky. And if you're already in a relationship, communication picks up. If you're not with anyone, Earth comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but Taurus comes up strongest. You also have a wish comes true and a Pisces around. Love moves forward towards greener pastures. Come on, what new things are coming my way soon? Maybe going back to school, learning a new area of study. You could have a new job or business opportunity present itself. Listen to your intuition. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life comes into balance and you're feeling a little bit more financially secure. Emily, for the rest of October. You have life changes for you for the better quickly. Happiness comes in over finances improving. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition, and you may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It is a weird situation, Essence. It's very weird. Well, the silence, I mean, she knows something is weird with the silence, but I think that telling her how you feel would be, I think, that's good. Yeah, she needs to be accountable. Kritika, A's feelings towards me, no contact. They find you to be a strong, confident, independent person, somebody who is down to earth, kind-hearted, caring, a loyal friend. YP, what is Sat's next action towards me? There could be communication that comes in, but things look a little slow. If you want to speak to this person, I would reach out to them. Sarah, I'm going to try to come back on at like maybe 2:30, 3 o'clock. We'll we'll see how it goes. Eminem, love for the upcoming week. You have cause for celebration, happiness, and balance coming in around love. If you're already with someone, things look good. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Cancer here or a Taurus. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you express your wants and needs around love. Larissa, I'll come back with my ex Junior, no contact. I don't see commitment around this situation as of right now. It looks like the two of you have moved in different directions as of right now. If you want to reconnect with him, I would reach out to him and not wait. Like, don't wait for him to do it because I don't see much happening from him. Larissa, oh, I did that one. Amy, general for 5 days for Sunny. He's walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve him. Somebody's making him an offer that would be hard to turn down. Areas of his life that have been stuck and stagnant should now start to move forward. He could be spending time with an Aries. Life changes for him for the better quickly. The hard work he puts into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Bless bitches, love for November. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. A new beginning is on the horizon that leads to success. Sagittarius comes in and another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It looks like new energy because you're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Girly for today. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. A wish comes true. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. And you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Amen for the rest of the week with O. Things look a little bit out of balance and a little bit slow, but nothing terrible. Good communication is coming in. You could see one another, but things look a little slow or a little out of balance. John, anything specific for the next few days? Life comes into balance, and you may be getting good news around a new job or business opportunity. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. You're feeling a little more financially secure. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true. Kelsey, would it be a good idea to get into a relationship with Jay? That's like, you have to make that decision. Like, the cards can't decide that for you. Things look slow around the situation and things look a little bit out of balance, but the cards wouldn't tell you not to do something because you have free will and you have to make the decision to do it. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't give it a shot. But if you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Adrian Mama, we're having to give back my parents' car. Will we get another car soon and will our finances improve? Things have been fucked up for so many of us. I totally understand. And the car situations, and so many people with the car. You will get another one pretty soon, and things are going to start to improve. It's slow. Trust me, I totally get it. I've just went through it myself. This whole summer, everything was upside down. You're going to get through it, and you will get another car. Migu for the next 3 days. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in, finances improve, teamwork is favored, and you could have some money coming in. Maybe spending time with an Aquarius. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the week or the end of the 3 days. Money comes in. Not bad. Birta, me and my boyfriend M for this weekend. It looks like an average weekend. Nothing exciting. Grounded, stable, good communication. Oh, God, Ivo. Good luck. Good luck. I mean, for me, I guess I was ignorant to a couple of things this summer. I was ignorant to how fast a car could just die. I didn't think of that. I was ignorant to how high the interest rates were and how high the payments were. And I was ignorant to how hard it is to get around with a kid that needs a car seat. Those were things that I never crossed my mind. Like, I knew eventually my car would need to be replaced, but I thought that it would, like, this starts to break, that starts to break, the air conditioner doesn't work, like that kind of stuff. I didn't realize that it was just going to... And then that time I drove her to ice skating lessons in limp mode, and I'm like, I'm just going to take it. Because I had no other way to get there. I mean, I just really, I did not realize how bad things were. So, when people are talking about, oh, things aren't that bad, they don't know because they haven't gone out there to look. Because I didn't, I like I said before, I'm going to say it again. When I was 23 years old, I was working part-time. I went into the Ford dealer and I bought a car that was 2 years old with 35,000 miles on it. 2 years old. My car payment was $289 a month. I paid it off in 3 years. 2-year-old car. The car I have now as a grown adult is 7 years old. And my payment is double that. Anyway. It'll all work itself out. It's very stressful. Triple. What's coming towards me in love today? Look out for having an argument or a disagreement with someone if you're in a relationship. If you're not with anyone, there's probably not all that much happening because things look a little slow. I mean, you got the Hangman here. If you are with someone, listen to your intuition, express your wants and needs. Look out for an argument. 5 of Wands is not that, it's not that big of a deal. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and listen to your intuition. I vote general from now until the end of October. You have the world at your feet. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You have an Aries coming in. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Negativity is moving into the past, and you could be like working on a new creative project or creative hobby. I know the insurance rates too. I know. My homeowner's insurance went up, and also my car insurance. I know. Yeah, it's true. The money comes in, and then I feel like I could be really good with putting money into my savings account, and every month for like the last, I'm going to say the last 3 or 4 months, at the end of the month, something has come up and I've had to take it all out. At least I have it, though. At least I was putting it there and it was there. But being able to save a whole lot and move forward, it hasn't happened for me. It hasn't happened to me since, what years were good for me? 2019, 2020, and 21. But after that, like the cost of food went up, the nursery school, the cost of food is killing me. Clara, will I get admission to Cardiff Uni? I feel doubtful because I don't have much volunteering experience. Okay, let's see. You still could get in. So I don't know if you could get in and then something else needs to be done. But yeah, it's still possible to get in. Constant maintenance, yeah. Oh, I don't skip maintenance. I'm pretty good about that. I had no choice. I mean, the car, I don't know that it was really in limp mode, but I was really afraid to step on the gas too much because there was something inside the engine that was broken, but it's 5 miles from my house to the mall, and that's as far as I had to go. So I'm like, I'm just going to drive slow with my hazards on, and hopefully I make it. And I made it. And I had people, the issue is that I didn't have anybody that could get here in enough time for me to take the car seat out of my car, put it in their car, and get me to the mall. So instead of doing that, I was just like, I let several people know, hey, I'm on my way to the mall. I'll let you know when I get there. Be prepared to have to come and rescue me. I was fine. I made it there and I made it back. And then I got rid of the car. And it took a month. It took almost a full month for me to get rid of the car and get the new car. And in that time, I didn't go anywhere that I couldn't walk or run. One day, oh my God, I took her to the pool, and they weren't predicting rain. I took her to the pool, and then all of a sudden it was like the thunder started, so they got us out of the pool, and I'm like, fuck, I'm going to try to run home before the rain happens. If I knew that it was going to rain, I wouldn't have taken her. So I get on the path, and I'm running home, and I'm probably a quarter mile away from home when I tell you that it pours so hard that I couldn't even see. So I couldn't continue to run. I had to walk. But it was pouring. Avery was fine because I had her in the stroller and the thing was over her, but I was soaked. The stroller was, so forget it. Payment for next week. You have money coming in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the week, you'll figure it out. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon around work, school, or business. You could get good news that comes in. Since I went from having no car note to having me too. You got to get the warranty. Right. You got to get the warranty, but then whatever breaks is never covered under the warranty because that just happened. I had something wrong with the all-wheel drive, and it wasn't covered by the warranty. The car came here like that with the all-wheel drive, service all-wheel drive. And then you know what? The place that sold me the car said, we'll cover the parts, but not the labor. Like, what did you think? I was going to put the parts in myself? Anyway, I know. I'm lucky, though. I'm going to tell you this. I'm lucky that those years I had were very good, and I was able to pay the Volkswagen off because that Volkswagen wasn't due to be paid off until this August that just passed, and it died in June. So I would have still been paying it off, and it would have been dead. And then I would have had 2 car notes for the month of August. So I got to be grateful that that happened. Yeah, well, I think that we could get that back, but at the rate things are going, I don't know. I should start a garden. I can't start a garden. I don't have any land. I live in a townhouse. I know, it's the groceries that are very expensive, and unfortunately, we got to buy groceries. You know, it's not like, hey, shampoo's expensive, I'll wash my hair less, or I won't buy expensive makeup. Like, we could do without makeup, but we can't do without, yeah. How much did I put down on the car? $3,500. That was fun. That was great. It was great. But I got $2,400 from the Beetle. Lose love. Will Demetrius achieve his target to enter medical university? He needs to write very high marks for the national exams. I think he's going to be able to do it. Varsha, what's coming in love from me in the next year? Disappointments heal and move into the past. You have new beginnings on the horizon. If you're not with anyone right now, you have Earth coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, a wish comes true, and Aquarius comes in as well. If you're not in a relationship, you can enter a committed relationship sometime next year that's well-functioning, grounded, and stable with long-term potential. Geetha, am I now my soul contract person already? Can you rephrase that? I'm not sure what you're asking. Infinity, is it better to wait for my funding to come in for my apartment or borrow so that I can get it this weekend? I would wait for the funding to come in. Clean music, how does Cameron feel about me? May find you to be genuinely a happy person, somebody who is smart, intelligent, down to earth, kind-hearted, and caring. S&C, that's making me not want to pay for the warranty because I'm like you. It never covers anything. Same thing happened to, yeah, I know. I mean, I bought the warranty on the Beetle because the Beetle, when I turned it over from a lease to a loan, the fucking oil, it was burning oil. And, oh, we'll give you the warranty and then we'll replace the engine. The fuck they will. I went to three different dealers. I called Volkswagen. I called the warranty company. Nobody wanted to know me from fucking hole in the wall. They never replaced the engine and it died, which is exactly, I kept telling them, the car is burning oil. There's a problem. No, it's normal. It's normal. It's normal. What did I fall off the turnip truck? I've been driving for a long time. Never once have I had to put oil in a car ever. I was putting oil in that car every 2 weeks. So annoying. Yeah, Luz, I think he is going to be able to do it. I mean, he's got free will, so he's got to do what he needs to do to get it done. But yeah, he does have potential to get it done. The thing is that could he not show up for the test? Yeah, he could not show up and take the test. He may decide not to do it, but he has potential to accomplish it if it's something that he wants to do. Melissa, what should I watch for this weekend? Having choices and options around social activity. A wish could come true around social activity. Money may be coming in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Vicky, general for Friday through the weekend. Friday through the weekend. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. You could be planning travel. Negativity moves into the past. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the weekend, you'll figure it out. Sean, guidance for my situation. I need to know what the situation is. Mrs. Grace, will my pending benefits be released to me this week? I'm not confident. I would call them to find out. It looks like something is holding it up, or there's some kind of there's an issue surrounding it that may need to be dealt with. But Kang, life read, just general. Disappointments heal and move into the past. A wish comes true around finances improving. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Your intuition is heightened. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Now you have a committed relationship here. If you're already with this person, great. If you're not, that fire sign may be somebody that's of significance. Geetha, I want to say who is my soul contract person. There's no such thing. Like, there's not one person here that you're supposed to comb the earth and find. Your person is the person that you choose at that time of your life. So your person at 16 may be somebody that's different from the person that you're with at 32, who could be somebody who's different from the person at 48. But there is not one person that you're destined to be with. You've got to figure out who you choose. It's whoever you choose. Jess, if I join the JCI, how will it be like for me? It's a social work club and I feel intimidated by the people there. I think it would be okay though. You may feel a little awkward in the beginning, but after you're there a little while, things come into balance. There's new people that come in that you may become friendly with, or new social activities, and you'll have choices and options. Earth comes in strong, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Teamwork is favored. Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't join. I think you'll get over the awkwardness. V, how does my old friend JD feel about me or reconnecting? Just had a dream about her and it made me miss the energy. Well, there is opportunity for things to move forward through communication. So you guys could reconnect at some point. That is possible. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to reach out. If you feel like reconnecting, taking the first step could help to, you know, get you guys back on track. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't do it. Love's Corner, my ex took me all the way to another state to get a deal on a car that turned out to be a lemon. You need someone who knows about cars. Yeah, I know, but even people that know about cars, there's only so much, like, you know, like Avery's father's a mechanic, and we knew that the car was burning oil, but what are you going to do about it? Like, it needs a new engine. Now, in order to put a new engine, it's not an easy thing. It takes hours and hours and hours, and, you know, it's from the time that car started burning oil, it had 40,000 miles on it. It was 2 years old. And he said, he's like, it's going to be a problem at some point, but just make sure that every time the light comes on, you fill it up. And that was in 2017. So the car lasted until this summer. But we knew that it was going to happen because it's not supposed to happen. It's not supposed to burn oil. And, you know, I feel like, you know, like you talk to one person and they're like, oh, you got to get a Honda. And then, like my ex-boyfriend from years ago, he had a Honda that he hated. I worked with another guy at the grocery store who had a Honda that he felt like he always had transmission problems with them. And I'm like, and I used to say to him, I'm like, a Honda? I'm like, they have the best reputation. He's like, it's back in the shop again. And I'm like, are you beating on it? Because maybe that's why you're having trouble. I think he was beating on it. My ex, I don't think he was. And his Honda was always having electrical problems. And he bought it used, but it wasn't that old. But then you talk to someone like Ford. Oh, never buy a Ford. I drove a Ford, that car I was just talking about, the 2-year-old car. I drove it for 9 years and I had no serious problems with it. Never really had any trouble with it. I had a couple of stupid things that happened, but in 9 years, never had trouble with my Ford. Volkswagen used to have a great reputation. I would not tell anybody to buy a Volkswagen. I was at the Volkswagen dealer having an oil consumption test done, whatever. And a woman comes in with like an SUV, and I hear her say to the sales guy, this car is brand new. I didn't even take it for my first oil change, and the oil light is on, and it was red. When mine came on, it was yellow. When hers came on, it was red. And oh, you just need an oil change. And I'm thinking, should I tell her? And then I was like, she's probably going to figure it out herself. I didn't want to get involved, but that car, I guarantee it, didn't last because her light was red. Well, where did all the oil go? At least I had some oil in there. But, you know, it's like you talk to one person, they tell you one thing. You talk to somebody else, they tell you another thing. I almost feel like it's whether you get lucky or not, and that sucks. Sucks. Kalani today. Look out for having an argument or a disagreement with someone. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Emin, energy of the workplace colleagues. Would they be better than the current ones? The current have a feeling of competition and jealousy and sometimes bickering. I think it's like that wherever you go. You know, it's going to be, when you first start, there's going to be like a moment in time where you feel like it's all so much better and that the people are different. But big picture is wherever you go, there's office politics. There's people that argue and bicker, and there are people that are favorites, and it's just bullshit. So initially, yeah, it's going to be better, and you're going to get like not think that people, like, you're not going to know everybody as well. So people are going to be nice and get along and decent. And I'm not saying that it's going to be a horrible place to work. I don't think that. I just think being realistic, one place isn't so much better than the other, and I think it's like that everywhere. I thought I was going to get rid of the office politics when I started teaching yoga. Still office politics. So it's like that no matter where you go. There's somebody who's going to be the favorite that gets away with everything. Somebody that works really hard that's shit all over. It's like that wherever you go. But the new job looks like a good opportunity. I don't see the question yet for John, so let me do... Daria, general for the next couple of days. You have financial stability coming in or feeling a little bit more grounded around finances. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward towards greener pastures with good news coming in around work, school, or business. Sean, will I get the money for the breast cancer campaign? And if not, will it come from somewhere? I'm not confident as of right now. I'm only getting a 33% chance yes. Kara, do you see me dating next year in the UK? Yeah. Yeah, you could be dating next year. Spiritually beautiful? Sometimes, but you know what? Yeah, sometimes, but not usually. I mean, Avery is one thing because she's a kid, but I kind of like to keep this stuff private. I know it's on the internet and anybody could see it, but I usually do this when I'm totally alone. Or Avery, because it's not, you know, like, I don't know. I don't feel like Avery is like if I'm doing a Zoom with somebody, I feel like that's private. Yeah, sometimes, but not usually. Emin, I did that one. Stephanie for finances. Putting time and effort into a side business, side project, side hustle could be bringing in extra money and could be very successful. Even if it's slow and steady wins the race. Listen to your intuition. Financial stability or more of it is coming in between now and I'm going to say like maybe over the next 6 months, you should see an improvement in finances. John, asking for the divine for clarity around the projects I sent to Monica and her company in Texas. Should I let those projects go and look for the divine to lead me to another new ideas and paths ahead? Okay. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. You may be moving forward with something, or you could have new opportunities that come in, and then that other thing could come through as well. So I wouldn't lose hope on the Monica thing, but I would stay open to potential because you have a wish coming true. You have 2 wishes coming true around listening to your intuition, taking you to the 10 cups, being full around new job or business opportunities that are creative in nature, that move career forward quickly. John, it's been so much resistance and stagnant. Yeah. So when things are resistant and stagnant, it's a good idea to like kind of let it go for a minute and focus on something else. And then I wouldn't be surprised if the other things started to move forward as well. Soul journey, general for the next couple of months. You have choices and options coming in around social activity. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. New beginnings are on the horizon as Sagittarius comes in and your intuition is heightened. Sarah, all these Disney movies taught us that love is everything right now. I'm like, give me the money. It's true. It's true. I know. I always blame Disney. I mean, Avery is 4. She's 4, and she has her little boyfriend Nicholas. She's like, I'm gonna marry Nicholas. Nicholas, you want to get married? And I'm like, 4 years old, and she's already learned it, because that's what we're programmed. We're programmed that you want to be a Disney princess. You want the prince to come and save you. The prince is gonna come and climb up your hair like Rapunzel and save you from like the evil whoever. It's not true. It doesn't happen, and it just makes us get let down. But think about all the other lies that we tell children. Like, you know, it's like, I don't want to take it away from Avery, but like, we lie to them about everything. The Tooth Fairy, Santa Claus. I mean, all of these things, the Easter Bunny. Like, how horrific would the Easter Bunny be if the Easter Bunny really did come to the house? I mean, that thing's a creepy big rabbit with the teeth. But we're programmed to think that, yeah. And then we're programmed to think that one thing equals another. Like, well, if you're married, then you're in love. If you're married, then you're happy. If you have a house, that, you know, meanwhile, it's like there's dysfunction going on in everybody's house. I mean, I have one guy who I would read for who would say to me, like if we had like a 3-day weekend, and be like, oh, you have a 3-day weekend, that's nice. No, I'd rather go to work. I'm happy when I'm at work. Like, can you imagine that you're so miserable at home, you'd rather be at work? Mm-hmm. One heartbreak will cure all the Disney stuff. That's true. Be wise. Should I send to ITM the letter job problems? Yeah, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. Emmett, how does DA feel that I told him that I will get him involved with me in the research work? Good. Maybe happy, content, and like grounded and stable, confident. Looks good. The first heartbreak is horrible. Yeah, I think it depends. I think it depends on the situation. Like, I had a heartbreak that was so bad because the person literally wasn't who he said he was. You know, like the image that he put up was not him. And that to me was more devastating than the first heartbreak. Because I guess with the first heartbreak, I kind of saw it coming or thought it could be possible. But with this other one, I really thought that this person was different. And yeah, and it was really like the kind of thing where it made me feel like, what are you, like an actor playing a part? Like, imagine your whole life is fake like that. Like, you're just an actor playing a part and everything is fake and you just pretend. Like, I can't, I guess because for me, I value real things. Like, I would rather be with the kind of guy that forgets my birthday, but legitimately forgets my birthday, but, you know, comes across something that reminds them of me, whatever it is, on an average Tuesday, than the person that makes a big deal about my birthday, but it's phony. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I don't need phony shit, you know, or Facebook nonsense. Like it's phony to me. I don't like that. But yeah, having somebody who like pretended to be a certain way and was completely different, like that to me was so devastating. Be wise. Does my boss expect to come with a lawyer? I don't think so. Charlie, how's my day gonna go? It should go well. Grounded and stable, down to earth, pleasant, average, ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Not bad. Ashish, love. Negativity moves into the past. If you're currently with someone, current relationship looks good. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. If you're not with anyone, Earth can be coming in. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but Taurus comes up strongest. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward on solid ground around love. Divine, is the house I'm purchasing in good condition with no issues? It looks like it's in pretty good shape. I mean, you're going to have it inspected, right, by building inspector? I would have it inspected. I think you have to. Infinity, will I hear from Elle this month? Yeah, that may happen. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Anybody else? Send a question and I will answer it. And then I will wrap it up, and I'm going to try to come back on between 2:30 and 3 o'clock this afternoon. Bailey, today for Jay and I. There's some indecision around the situation. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Look out for an argument or a disagreement about something. It may be a little bit of arguing and bickering around the situation today. Charlie, any females in love with me? Sagittarius. Sagittarius and possibly a Pisces. SOA, I was wondering, should I stay independent with my day trader career, or should I join a university? My name is Jamal. As of right now, it looks like you're pretty successful in what you're doing. I would continue doing what you're doing as of right now. Haley, money for the rest of the week. Okay, you have money coming in, you're paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or you're putting money aside for something. Anxiety around money eases. Story, general. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you express your wants and needs around personal and professional relationships. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Slow and steady wins the race. Alrighty, I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys later this afternoon. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.